That's just how it is.
Oh, we're already into it.
Oh, we're already going for it. Thank goodness for the false start from Kotoeho. Let's do this again. Introduction as always. Kotoeho to the left, Shishi to the right. Kotoeho with the darker blue, Shishi in that sky blue. Clear as the sky, white as the clouds. This lion is here to roar. Kotoeho already down, Shishi about to follow. Kotoeho grabbing at Shishi's butt, but Shishi just manipulating that armpit. And at the end, an amazing complete flip from the two of them as Shishi attempts his toss. Incredible flexibility from Kotoeho, but Shishi does take the win, having initiated the throw and being just a bit further back on the rotation.
Yeah, that was a crazy looking flip from Kotoeho, but Shishi having the momentum on him being pushed. Yeah, 100% they're brothers. Look at Tobizaru and Hide no Umi. It's like, huh? They're related? Shishi? They call the hot... Oh. Well, I was gonna say they called the hot Koi, but it looked like a Mata. But, I guess the Gyoji changed his mind. That was a very interesting situation right there. Because I heard hot Koi, right? I mean, that kind of thing happens, though. Now they go at it. Koto Shoujo getting to the outside. Shishi needs to pull himself in with that left inside, and he does. Shishi now trying to get the right inside as well. Koto Shoujo switching to his own right inside grip. Now he's on the offense. Shishi stumbling backwards, up and out of the ring. I gotta say, that's probably the best I've ever seen Koto Shoujo perform. Shishi did well to come back from a very bad position, but... 0-2 against Shishi. Shishi taking the charge, attempting a slapdown, but Kaio pushes right through, grabs the inside, and now Shishi back on the push, shot him in the chin, and that looked like it stunned Kaio, standing him up, and Shishi gets the win. Need, like, multiple new computers, yeah. Or just a new graphics card. Shishi going up high to the face of Mitakeumi. Mitakeumi trying to push low through it, and he does have momentum. Shishi at the edge and out. Mitakeumi 4-0. Able to fight through the power of Shishi. We have Shishi collecting a free win over Hide no Umi. Hide no Umi also announced Fusensho Kyujo today. I'm not sure what his injury is. I just do know that he is one of 3 to pull out today. We already mentioned Hoshoryu. Hide no Umi the second. Shishi will be collecting the win, improving to 3-2. Shishi has been looking pretty good this tournament, coming back from leg injury, fighting through that leg injury at the previous tournament. Now sitting at 3-2 at the end of this first trimester. That's a good spot to be in. And again, having this extra day where he doesn't have to fight anyone. Sometimes you think it might hinder you. You think about, you know, sports teams making it into the playoffs. The ones that get a bye usually struggle because they're cold. You know, they didn't have a game for a couple of days or a week or so. Kusano down and ready, charging straight into the chest of Shishi, who gets the grab, but Kusano turns him and tackles him out of the ring. Yori Taoshi. They both went flying, but Kusano very quick to throw Shishi, and Shishi was never given a chance to regain his footing there. Swift and powerful, decisive sumo from Kusano.
Here we go. Shodai down, Shishi about to follow. Shishi pushing against Shodai's chest. Shodai completely absorbing Shishi's thrust. Sidling Shishi up to the edge. Can you finish it, Shodai? You do, no problem. You may as well have been shooting at a 2-meter thick wall, because that's what happened to Shishi's thrust. dissipating against the might of Shodai Naoya's defensive sumo.
Shodai doing a very good job of moving forward after that initial Tachi-ai. Usually you don't see that, but...
And I think that this is another high quality one. Nishikigi bound to come back here, but we'll want this win over. Magashiro 17, Shishi gunbys up. Shishi to the right, Nishikigi to the left. Let's see it. Shishi going to charge against that steadfast tree. Nishikigi grabbing the belt. Shishi with no belt grip. Nishikigi turning Shishi around. Shishi on the edge. And that's the stability we were talking about, Leo Dickinson.
And Nishikigi going on the offense against Shishi. It looked like Shishi didn't expect it. He did early on try to get a more proper grip, a better grip, but Nishikigi just kept him uncomfortable, kept him on the back heels, and got a solid win. Going up high, Shishi trying to control him by the shoulders. Churanoumi has a good push at the chest, but Shishi trying to pull himself in for a grab. They're still head-to-head. Shishi smacking him off to the side, spinning around in the middle of the ring, gets the outside right on the belt. Now he's moving forward chest-to-chest. Churanoumi trying to resist it. Has him loose the grip now as Shishi delivers a big smack to the back that doesn't do anything. Churanoumi gets the win.
張って何かをするとかじゃなくて張ってるだけなんですよこれは。
Takanosho, a huge charge forward. Shishi just catches him outside right under the armpit, trying to block that inside left of Takanosho, and I think it's doing its job. Takanosho inside right around the back, but not on the belt as Shishi slows it down. Takanosho charging forward through him, throws him out of the ring, but I think he touched down first, and that's why Shishi gets the call. There is a mono-ii. I think Takanosho touches down first. And that usually is a problem with Takanosho. I don't care about the first half of this fight where nothing happened. Show me that ending again. Takanosho charging forward. You know, Shishi is airborne. Shishi is completely airborne in an indefensible position. Takanosho touches the ground. I do wonder what the call will be, actually. Nope, they're calling it for Takanosho. Shishi all cut up from his chest on the Tawada. He was airborne while he was being thrown out of the ring. So it is Takanosho's victory. Chiyoshoma down and ready. Straight to the throat. Shishi deflects the attack, trying to get inside grip. He does. Nearly tripped over the leg. Chiyoshoma on the offense, but he is turned around, thrown down, and Shishi gets the win. Nothing doing at all for Chiyoshoma, and now I gotta wonder if he's ever gonna pick up a win. At this point, nobody wants to be the team that loses to the man without any wins. Who was it that the Dolphins beat to go 1-15 that season? It was like the Ravens or something, right?
ちなみに過去の対戦、獅子の3勝、緑富士、獅子に勝ったことありません。さあ、勝ち越しをかけて今日はどうか。
Midori Fuji, Shishi. Midori Fuji getting two hands up inside to the chest. Shishi trying to reach over the back for the belt. Is trying to move forward. Can he get there? Shishi turning him down. Ah, he grabbed the hair. He definitely pulled the hair right there. Midori Fuji looking for the call. And here comes the Mono-E.
また物言いがつきます。
今ジェスチャーみたいな感じで目で曲げ引っ張られたぞっていう顔しましたね。瞬間上がりましたね。
なんと幕内始まって2番連続で物言いがつくという相撲になりました。まあ両方とも最後勝負決まる手前ははたくという状況があって、まあ先ほどは行司軍の差し違いだったんですが、これ
It looks, yeah. It looks like his finger gets caught, which, you know, it's not like he did that on purpose, but he's definitely gonna get called for a hair pull there.
行司軍配は獅子を有利と見てあげましたが、獅子が緑富士の曲げを掴んでいるのではないかと物言いがつき、協議確認した結果、曲げを掴む反則がありました。したがって緑富士の勝ちといたします。
反則。
場内アナウンスがありました。獅子が緑富士の曲げを掴んでいた。結果的に緑富士の勝ち。緑富士こういった形で対獅子戦初めて勝って、そして勝ち越しを決めました。
いやー、これ本当にありがたいです。みんな指一本入ってるだけじゃないかと思うかもしれないですけど、指一本入って。
悔ししって感じですかね。
そうですね。
Shishi hasn't been looking that strong. I gotta wonder if he is fully recovered from that leg injury. Tamashoho obviously struggling, bumps and bruises all over. Tamashoho the Henka, and he can't finish it off. Shishi going blow for blow up high, trying to deflect the hands. Now he gets the grab, charges forward, and Shishi gets that 5th win. Tamashoho will fall down the Banzuke. 9 losses. Kaio's going down. Hidenoumi's going down.
What? Kaio's going down? No way.
Chiyoshoma's probably going to go down if he can't get anything else, too. That's a different story.
Toki already down. GC about to follow. As I said, Toki is incredible positional Tachi, but not much follow through. Easily caught by Shishi and thrown out. That's the issue with Toki Hayate. He's fast, but he has no power.
He's able to make contact with the ball, but it doesn't get out of the infield. Already getting into it, too.
Already up to it. Shishi to the left, Asakoyu to the right. Shishi in blue. Asakoyu in green. Shishi the larger man, Asakoyu the smaller. Initial charge. Ooh, Asakoyu dives right into Shishi's chest. Falling for Shishi's trap as Shishi gets an outside left hook around Asakoyu's arm. No need for the belt. That's enough to manhandle the smaller man.
Yep, Shishi just overpowering him from start to finish. Might have saved his tournament, but with those Juryo ones getting their Kachikoshi, he probably still falls down anyway.